Throughout his career, it seemed that nothing could beat the strength of legendary Yankee Lou Gehrig. Then in 1939, he was diagnosed with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, or ALS, which gradually took his power away. But power comes in different forms, and in 2002, the Les Turner ALS Foundation came up with a way to give patients, families, and friends the power to make a difference: the ALS Walk for Life.
Are you ready? Yeah! Now that's what I'm talking about. Let's go!
The walk is a really great thing because so many people are coming together to raise so much money for ALS.
It was so much fun. It's like, where do I look first? And it isn't just you show up, you walk, you go home. There are little tents set up for a variety of purposes.
People were standing in lines and getting autographs.
Is this okay right here?
Yeah. And the Jessie White tumblers.
It's a fabulous fundraiser. This is the kind of thing that everybody dreams about doing.
It's fun and it's good and it's fresh outside and it's nice to bring your dogs and jump in a bouncy.
It's a family event and it's gotten bigger and bigger each year.
It's just awesome. I think when we started out, there were 75 families. This year, they're talking about 5,000 walkers coming to Montrose Harbor for ALS.
Such an awesome day. I love the energy around it. I love how it's grown.
Fantastic. I had no idea that this many people would be part of this wonderful event, and the money raised going for the best cause, so we're really happy to be here.
From the start, the ALS Walk for Life has been a huge success, growing every year to become the largest and only one of its kind in the Chicago area.
I was impressed. I really was, that all these people feel so strongly about a cause to take the time out of their day to be there.
It truly is amazing when you can see hundreds and hundreds of people with all the colors of t-shirts that are matching.
And they're all moving as one in kind of a river.
Everybody had their own team colors, and yet everybody melded together.
I think it's wonderful. I love the fact that everyone is in a team. I've been on other walks. I've been to the AIDS Walk, and this is cool because there's such a sense that everyone is connected to someone. It's not just individuals walking alone.
That feeling of community is what distinguishes this event, drawing people from all over the country to literally team up to fight the disease.
Dino. My husband died 7 months ago, ALS, and I decided now to remember him and continue to remember, and we got the gold.
We're here to support our best friend, Steve Hieronymus. That's something that we really wanted to do. We flew in from Detroit, Michigan this morning so that we could be with family and friends and support our best friend.
I'm walking for my cousin Loanne Dale. She's living in Minnesota. She's 40 years old, has 4 young boys at home, and she's at the point where she's got the breathing machine and everything, but she's still hanging in there, and so we're walking for her today.
For us, ALS is our cause, so if we can educate our friends and family, we should keep doing this. And that's why I think the walk is so important, because it just brings us all together.
I think with the walk, it comes with so much awareness, because it's just not me going and knocking on your door asking for money. I mean, I think our team last year was 80 people. You know, that's 80 people throughout the state knocking on somebody else's door.
And then you come and you see all these other people with ALS and all the awareness and all the people that are just excited to help.
Thank you.
So I definitely say there's some magic there.
Participating in the walk was an incredibly uplifting event for me, and the memory of that day will sustain me as we journey down the difficult road that lies ahead. Along with tens of thousands of other families, we have hope that the research that is being done today will result in developing a cure for ALS, saving others from the debilitating disease that we are now confronting.
Since its start in 2002, the ALS Walk for Life has been a major source of funds for the Foundation's research and patient care programs, which is why it is so crucial for each participant to take an active role in raising funds for the team.
I think also you get hooked. It's a challenge. We raised over $18,000, and I'm sure most of the teams probably want more walkers, more money, and to see if we can do a better job.
For us, it's a special day because it's for my mother. You know, we do this every year to remember her and to say, okay, we're going to work towards this common goal of finding a cure.
We come to the walk for several reasons. One of them is to remember my dad, who died of ALS in 2002. We also come as a family because we think it's a great way to show our support for the research and the services that the Les Turner Foundation provides.
ALS is a really challenging disease from the standpoint that your mind is intact, but your body won't comply with what you want it to do.
Every 90 minutes, somebody's stricken with this disease. So we need to start getting stuff for people fast.
That's what my dad wanted to do, you know. We all want to find something so nobody else has to go through this again.
No one understands this need better than members of Les Turner's Dream Team, a group of scientists, physicians, and healthcare professionals from Northwestern who work with the foundation and have helped raise money for the walk since it began.
Some of these people have got to be old friends, and obviously we want to support all the people who support us. So this is one of the things that we love doing.
In addition to raising money, the walk has added value for patients and their loved ones, a way to take an active role in fighting a disease that takes away so much.
I have been served by the Les Turner Foundation for about 4 years now, and being a part of such a giving community gives you hope and support for everything you do in life.
Even though a lot of us had family members who had passed away, by meeting people who knew them, by getting together and celebrating their lives, it was almost like you were beating that terrible experience that you had.
Even a torrential rain in 2008 couldn't keep the crowds away.
The turnout was incredible. I mean, everybody was soaking wet from their head to their toe. It really meant a lot.
What do you think of this weather?
Couldn't be better. It was fun, right. It was special. And the rain stopped. It's a lovely day.
It's very humbling to be here and have friends and relatives support those of us with ALS.
Sometimes with the disease, there's isolation as a family, but today to see so many families out here, to see children, pets.
It's a spectacular day, full of love and hope and support. Really a gift for me and our family.
Beautiful, I love it, and I'm doing it every year. The next year I'm going to do it again.